Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours for you. Of course, make sure that you subscribe so you never miss a beat whenever I upload here on the channel. And we're going to do like a 6-card spread to see what's going on. Okay, let's see. Aquarius, what is the general energy around them for the next 72 hours? So we have the King of Cups. So there could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio of significance. Outside of the zodiac signs, there could be someone you really genuinely care about, right? And it becomes this question around, will they get it together emotionally? There could be a lot of like highs and lows that this person experiences. So it creates like this emotional instability within the connection. Or even you could be in a space to where it's like, I care about this person a lot, but I'm going through a lot emotionally that I don't know how to express or I don't know how to cope with. And it starts to like eat away at the connection, or it just makes things just a lot more difficult than necessary when it comes to communicating or getting on the same page. You could also be in a space where you're just getting a lot clearer on what you want for yourself in the realm of love. Like for my singles, you could be aware like, I want to give love, or I want a connection where I can give love authentically and I don't have to necessarily worry about things going bad because of it. Also personal wants in terms of your life, like where you want to see yourself. That could be a huge focal point for you during this time frame. When it comes to career and finance, I have the Lovers card. So you could be in a space of trying to make a choice basically in your life. Should I choose this career path or this other one? Should I choose to go to college or trade school or not? Or continue or not? There's some sort of critical decision that you feel like you gotta make during this time frame or will be making. For my Aquarius who have like multiple jobs you've been applying to, there could be like 2 jobs you may have to choose from. Okay, or you could be waiting to hear back in terms of some sort of job decision, or a job basically making their decision on hiring you, excuse me. If you are waiting to hear back, it could be up between you and another candidate in terms of who they're going to choose. Be patient when it comes to that whole like hiring process. Also, when it comes to finances, you could be looking at like the choices you've been making with managing your money. Have you been managing your money the best way possible? Especially if things are not as smooth sailing financially as it was previously. Now, going into love, we have the Page of Wands. So there could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or Leo of significance. Doesn't have to be the zodiac sign at all, but I'm seeing a love interest or a crush. Someone you're very attracted to. It's very flirtatious. The chemistry's there. You could start to question, does this person care about you or connect with you beyond just like the sexual chemistry or outside of the flirtatious nature? For my Aquarius who are dating someone newer, you could be in a space to where you're trying to gauge like, okay, what are your intentions by their actions? And vice versa. You could be dealing with someone who's kind of doing that, where they're trying to read your actions, trying to read what your intentions are via like what you do. For others of you, you could be very irritated when it comes to like misunderstandings or misunderstandings. You could be in a space of impatience as well when it comes to trying to figure out what's going on with a love interest and what they want this to be. Ooh, cards on. Now, when it comes to the possible challenge you may run into during this time frame, we have the 6 of Wands. So the challenge could be just certain things being brought to your attention. The challenge could be like certain health issues that family members going through being brought to your attention. There could be certain things that you're noticing about your health that's being brought to your attention. This could also be you being in a relationship with someone who's doing things for attention, like blocking and unblocking, or going on social media talking about the issues instead of just addressing it with you. You could be on the path of success, and there could be, of course, issues or challenges along the way that could be testing you or making you question, like, am I truly on the path of being successful? Now, when it comes to the advice, I do have the 9 of Cups. So the advice is to, the advice is to not self-isolate yourself in a way where you don't allow the right people in your life. Because with the 9 of Cups, it talks about being self-sufficient emotionally. We want to have a good balance of that, though, where we're self-sufficient emotionally and we're interdependent because of it. Meaning, like, we can connect with others and we can share what we got going on with people who can mutually share that back with us. So that I could have more, or you could have more meaningful connections in your life. So prioritize friendships, relationships that are mutually beneficial, where there's interdependence involved in it. Also, I would say it's important you don't get caught up in achieving certain goals to a point to where you're like leaving out parts where you could get help or support, or losing track of not just, you know, the goals that you're trying to achieve, but why. Now, the outcome for this time frame, we have the Sun card. So there could be a Leo of significance at the end of this time period, or family matters, especially if you are a parent. But you could be in a space to where you're a lot more happy or at peace by the end of this time frame. You could be maybe realizing things that you didn't realize before or you didn't see before. About a person, about an opportunity. Yeah, this is definitely giving like, okay, I feel better now. If you've been just in the dumps though, like stressed out, overwhelmed, something could happen by the end of this time frame that makes you just a lot happier or a lot more upbeat, or you're just in better spirits. Like your spirits could start to uplift just naturally, which is dope. I hope that this reading was helpful and to give you insight for the next 72 hours. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe so you never miss a beat. And I will talk to you later.